From wild to mild, the cat's journey to domestication is a fascinating tale. The story of the cat is a tale of transformation, adaptation, and survival. It's a journey from the wild to the heart of our homes, where they have become beloved members of our families. Cats, those furry companions we know and love, were once fierce hunters, skilled and solitary. They roamed free, far from human settlements, living in the wild and relying on their instincts. Over thousands of years, a remarkable change occurred, transforming these solitary predators into the affectionate pets we cherish today. Cats went from solitary predators to domesticated pets, adapting to life alongside humans. This is the story of how that incredible transformation unfolded, a journey that spans millennia. The journey begins in the Fertile Crescent, often referred to as the cradle of civilization. This region, stretching across the Middle East, witnessed the birth of agriculture, a pivotal moment in human history. As humans settled down and began farming, they attracted unwelcome guests, rodents, which threatened their food supplies. These pesky creatures feasted on stored grain, posing a significant threat to early human communities and their hard-earned harvests. Enter the wildcat, a skilled hunter with a taste for rodents, perfectly suited to tackle this new challenge. Drawn by the abundance of prey, wildcats began venturing closer to human settlements, finding a new niche. They found a plentiful food source in the rodents that plagued the grain stores, making these areas their new hunting grounds. Humans, in turn, recognized the benefit of having these natural pest controllers around, appreciating their role in protecting their food. A mutually beneficial relationship began to form, with humans and wildcats coexisting in a new symbiotic relationship. This marked the first tentative steps towards domestication, as wildcats slowly adapted to life alongside humans. Over time, the presence of humans began to shape the evolution of these wildcats, influencing their behavior and traits. Natural selection favored those who were less fearful and more tolerant of humans, leading to a gradual change in their nature. These traits were passed down through generations, gradually leading to the tamer, more sociable creatures we now call domestic cats, who have become an integral part of our lives. Partners in the fields, cats, and the rise of agriculture. The rise of agriculture brought about profound changes in human history, and cats were unwitting participants in this revolution. As humans transitioned from nomadic hunter-gatherers to settled farmers, they faced the challenge of protecting their precious crops. Rodents, attracted by the abundance of stored grain, posed a significant threat. This is where the wildcat, with its innate hunting prowess, proved to be an invaluable ally. Wildcats, drawn by the easy prey, began frequenting human settlements. They found a readily available food source in the rodents that plagued the grain stores. The farmers, initially wary of these feline interlopers, soon recognized the benefits they brought. Cats were efficient pest controllers, keeping the rodent population in check and protecting the harvest. This marked the beginning of a mutually beneficial partnership. The farmers provided a steady supply of rodents, while the wildcats, in turn, ensured the safety of the crops. This symbiotic relationship, forged in the fields and granaries of the Fertile Crescent, played a crucial role in the development of agriculture and the rise of human civilization. Ancient clues, uncovering the cat's past. The domestication of the cat is a story etched in time, with clues scattered across archaeological sites around the world. From the dusty ruins of ancient cities to the carefully preserved relics in museums, each piece of evidence adds a new layer to our understanding. These ancient remnants provide fascinating glimpses into the evolving relationship between humans and felines. Each artifact, each fragment, tells a story of companionship and mutual benefit that has stood the test of time. One such compelling piece of evidence lies buried in the island of Cyprus. This Mediterranean island holds secrets that date back thousands of years, offering a unique window into the past. In a Neolithic burial site dating back 9,500 years, archaeologists unearthed a remarkable discovery: the remains of a human buried alongside a cat. This find is one of the earliest pieces of evidence of the bond between humans and cats. This ancient grave speaks volumes about the close bond that had already developed between humans and felines. The positioning of the remains suggests a relationship that went beyond mere utility. The careful placement of the cat alongside its human companion suggests a deep connection, perhaps even a cherished pet mourned at its passing. This emotional bond is a testament to the early domestication of cats. Further evidence of this ancient bond can be found in the art and artifacts of ancient civilizations. These relics provide a visual narrative of the role cats played in human societies. Egyptian hieroglyphics, for instance, frequently depict cats, highlighting their importance in Egyptian society. Cats were not just pets, they were symbols of grace and protection. Statues, amulets, and even mummified remains of cats have been discovered in tombs and temples, attesting to their revered status in ancient Egypt. These artifacts show that cats were deeply integrated into the spiritual and daily lives of the Egyptians. These archaeological treasures, unearthed from the sands of time, piece together the fascinating puzzle of cat domestication. Each discovery adds a new chapter to this ongoing story. They tell a tale of a relationship that has spanned millennia, evolving from a mutually beneficial partnership to one of companionship and affection. This journey from ancient times to the present day highlights the enduring bond between humans and their feline friends. Setting sail with sailors' cats conquer the world. These furry adventurers have a long history of exploration and companionship. The domestication of the cat might have begun in the Fertile Crescent, a region known for its rich history and fertile lands, but these feline adventurers didn't stay put for long. Their curiosity and adaptability led them to explore new horizons. As humans embarked on voyages of trade and exploration, seeking new lands and opportunities, cats went along for the ride, becoming trusted companions on these long journeys, hitching a ride on ships and setting sail for new lands. They became an integral part of the crew. Their seafaring adventures played a crucial role in the global spread of these adaptable felines as they traveled along ancient trade routes. Cats, with their natural hunting instincts, were more than just companions. They proved to be invaluable companions on board ships. Their ability to hunt and catch rodents made them indispensable. Their presence helped control rodent populations, which were a constant nuisance on seafaring vessels, which not only consumed valuable cargo, but also spread diseases, posing a threat to the health of the crew. Rodents not only consumed valuable cargo, but also spread diseases, posing a threat to the health of the crew. Recognizing their worth, sailors welcomed cats on board, treating them as essential members of the crew. Sailors provided them with food and shelter in exchange for their pest control services, ensuring their well-being. Providing them with food and shelter in exchange for their pest control services. This mutual relationship benefited both parties. As ships sailed from port to port, cats disembarked, exploring new territories and spreading their influence, carrying with them the legacy of their domestication. They adapted to new environments with ease. They adapted to new environments, establishing themselves in diverse habitats, establishing populations in distant lands. From the bustling ports of ancient Greece to the Roman Empire and beyond, cats left their mark on history. To the Roman Empire and beyond, cats left their paw prints across the globe, becoming a part of various cultures. Cats left their paw prints across the globe. Their seafaring adventures ensured that these adaptable felines would conquer the world. Their seafaring adventures ensured that these adaptable felines would conquer the world, one ship at a time, establishing themselves as cherished companions in homes far and wide, becoming beloved members of families across the world. Let's delve into the fascinating world of ancient Egypt, where cats held a place of high esteem and reverence. In this ancient civilization, cats were not just pets, they were symbols of grace and divinity. The Egyptians believed that cats possessed magical powers and brought good fortune to their households. They were associated with the goddess Bastet, who was the deity of home, fertility, and protection. It's amazing to think that these elegant creatures were not only loved, but also worshipped. The reverence for cats was so profound that harming one, even accidentally, was considered a grave offense. It's clear that the bond between humans and cats is as old as civilization itself. During the Middle Ages, cats faced a tumultuous period. They were often associated with witchcraft and superstition, leading to widespread persecution. However, in many households, cats continued to be valued for their ability to control pests. This duality marked a complex chapter in the history of cat domestication. In the modern world, cats have truly found their place as beloved companions. From internet sensations to cherished family members, cats have adapted to urban living with remarkable ease. Their independent yet affectionate nature makes them perfect pets for a fast-paced lifestyle. Today, they are celebrated in various cultures and continue to captivate our hearts. Recent advances in DNA research have provided fascinating insights into the cat family tree. By examining genetic markers, scientists have traced the lineage of domestic cats back to their wild ancestors. This research not only helps us understand their evolutionary journey, but also aids in the conservation of wild cat species. It's amazing to see how interconnected we are with these magnificent creatures. The bond between humans and cats is truly special. From ancient civilizations to modern times, this relationship has evolved but remains strong. Cats offer companionship, comfort, and even therapeutic benefits. As we celebrate this connection, we acknowledge the joy and enrichment cats bring to our lives. Here's to many more years of this wonderful partnership.